Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It is quite a scene here, this being one of Asia's top footballing venues, the Saitama Stadium. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Good spot, he's seen the run. That is a brilliant interception. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest
chance to shoot! Onana. Interesting ball. Tellier goes on a charge down the left. Now Lamina. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Chance! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Tellier. Oh, that's delightful. He is through here.
Terrier, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, good, great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's been cut out, well played. And he's got the beating of his man. Onana. Oh, easy pickings there. Wolverhampton are already ahead, the perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Oh, that's a key interception. Sarr. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Threads one in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Wolverhampton leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, no joy this time. Sarr. Trossard looking for the runner, and he was quick to react. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
There's no flag. Badiashile. Terrier gets his pass away. No, that was never going to make it. He's looking to set free. Real chance! He's played it long.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Tellier! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Celtic with the corner, there first. Wolverhampton can counter promptly here.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. The referee's come over, it's a red card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal. And he can't get it over the wall. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, well played, well played. Fiddles it through. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Looking for options for movement. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's intervened well there. Badiashile spots it and intercepts. Sarr. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Sarr! Sarr! And he has kept it out somehow.
Sarr really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He won't be happy with that one. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Looking for the run, and that could set him on his way. Great hit! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Wolverhampton get themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Here's a sharp little ball here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Shot a goal! They want to be quick to recover this. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Sarr, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's having a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Can he get it through? Trossard. Trossard, he's shifting through the gears here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well seen, saw that coming. Works it forward. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Yeah, that looks a decent ball. Aims beyond the defence. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that's a nice ball. He's picked his way through. And that's an excellent interception. Here's a chance for a Celtic counter-attack.
There will be 1 minute.
Oh, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Tellier! Looking for the run, and there's green grass ahead of him. He has found the way through. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And the half-time whistle goes. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Wolverhampton ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Substitutions taking place.
And the second half gets underway. And they're quick to get it back. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, good read. It's run loose here. That looks a decent ball. He's been picked out, and the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Celtic can start a counter here. Can he get it through? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now the finish! Really well taken goal. The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Celtic needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
We expected better, and so did he. Now that's well seen too. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Sarr, played out to the left flank. He's looking to set free a runner. No way through. Onana. Trossard. That pass isn't the best. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Terrier was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
That's good play from him.
The attendance in this
what a
match
corner.
was 60,810.
It's their second corner of the game.
Celtic showing little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's cut it out. Great position here. Sarr. Interesting ball. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, important interception. It's headed upfield. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Out to the left it goes. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
That's a little off target. Good spot, he's seen the run. That has ended up in no man's land. Zubeldia. And that interception was most necessary. That pass has been well intercepted. He's in space and looking for options. Wolverhampton perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Celtic looking to pass their way through. There's a sharp little ball here. Trossard, he's got full. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Substitution on the field. Number 29.
Celtic choosing to make the first change.
Number 18. Martin Tarim. Coming on the field.
Stood up well to it there.
Number 11. Benjamin Brijon. Number 22. Shaqiri. Number 7.
And it's Shaqiri. No, that's been intercepted. Plays a delicate ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Played right into his path. And he's onside. Shaqiri. Now Trossard. And he cuts out the supply. That looks a cracking ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that's well spotted. Pass is just off target. And it's come back to the keeper. Celtic finding their passes. He's got space in the area. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Looking for options for movement. That has been cut short. Fiddles it. Can he finish? No mistake. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
That is good alertness. One time, excellent interception. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Trossard. Strong running down that left flank. There's the hit! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has
that looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Shaqiri. Shaqiri running with the ball. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. Tries a shot! Threads one in.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Pass somewhat off target. Very much into the last knockings. Oh, that's a key interception. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Onana.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's good running with the ball. No foul, says the referee. But that has not gone well. Chance here to counter. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Gets his pass away. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's it. Wolverhampton proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it.
And now, to all members of the crowd...
Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this point. He's had a hit! Well, now it's come back out! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. He was in the real pressure. He's gone for goal! That was superb goalkeeping!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Celtic with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Just eases him off the ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Can he get it? Trossard! Plays it from a quarterback position. Oh, good read. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Celtic clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Here comes the corner. This is their second corner of the game. Wolverhampton can counter promptly here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Gets his pass away.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Shot a goal! There it is! First blood drawn. Simplicity itself.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Wolverhampton take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And he's had it nicked away. Sarr. Nicely weighted ball. He's looking to set free a runner. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he was alert to it. Danger averted for now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, shooting chance! And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Wolverhampton lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. And that's gone loose. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Threads one in. He can run onto that. Tries a shot! Distributed tidily. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Oh, that's a key interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's cut it out. Fiddles it through. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. There's the hit! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Has a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that's that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent. And the finish! Goal! Celtic! And what a start! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Wolverhampton trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Kadiolu is charging up on the overlap. And that was asking just too much of him. Good running, strong and purposeful. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Looking for the runner. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Tellier with the cross.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
It'll be a throw-in. Well seen, saw that coming. Gets his pass away. Bit too much weight on the pass. Now then, and the shot! It's bounced out! That's a half-decent try. Wolverhampton with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Badiashile clears it away. Oh, shooting chance! Celtic can start a counter here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that's a superb pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That has been cut short. Oh, that's fabulous. And the pass is intercepted. Sarr. Forward it goes. Picked out brilliantly. Has a goal! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Celtic take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nicely weighted ball. He's found a way through. Shot a goal! And more and more and more. And they're at it again in double quick time. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
3. And there is the half-time whistle. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. He's looking to set free a runner. Onana. And he cuts out the supply, looking for options for movement. Sarr. Well timed, excellent interception. It's a pretty loose pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, no joy this time. Onana. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
All Black sends that a long way.
This is the time you need that pace.
The most accurate pass. That looks a decent ball. Looking for the run. That's an excellent interception. Trossard. That pass isn't the best. He's a sharp little ball here. Solomon aimed beyond the defence. Kadiolu. Now Sarr. This could be Celtic on the counter. Can he get it through? And he's being shifted off it. Now this could be a chance. Pass somewhat off target. Distributed tidily. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Solomon. He's Solomon! Just too high. Not too much more here than seeing our time, and time is. And that is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Great hit! And he's done it!
Right from the first whistle, they've played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Badiashile kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Sarr. Lovely ball and a real chance now. That's a shade optimistic. Nice ball and he's in here. And he's there to retrieve it. Tries a shot! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's managed to get free.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That is good alertness.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Solomon!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Knocks it out wide. Trossard. He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's gone for goal! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Celtic with the corner. They're first. And now they can spring out of defence. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Badiashile. Sarr. He's in here! There's the hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
He's had a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And there's the end of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Wolverhampton go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Here's the start of the second half. Wolverhampton carrying a one-goal lead. He's had a shot! Another chance! Really well taken goal. And the goal they've been looking for. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this...
Shame! No mistake! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Nicely spread.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
71,649.
Always onto this. Has a goal! Not the most accurate pass. Sarr. Distributed tidily.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Defending was strong and firm. And he's got the beating of his man. Now that looks a decent ball. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. All Black, will they claim to that?
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Trossard. He's tried one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And that's been intercepted. Trossard, can he put it away? And through to the goalkeeper. And the counter is on. Now the finish! And somehow he managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Good spot, he's seen the run. No, that's been intercepted. He's played him through. There's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
There will be 3 minutes.
Wolverhampton can counter. Speculative strike. That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that's that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this glorious... Schwarzer! For the follow-up! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Celtic with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. That's a foul, free kick's been given. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
It's a sweet ball, that.
This is the time you need that pace.
That is good alertness. Looking for options for movement. Aim forwards. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, it's just a little long. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that wasn't far away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He won't be happy with that one. Looking for the runner. So it is still 0-0. That's a shade optimistic. Changes him with that pass. Can he get it through?
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's been intercepted. Lamina. All Black deals with it effortlessly. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, and he's through the middle.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And there's the end of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution in progress.
So off we go once more.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Tellier was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. All Black will lay claim to that. And he's intervened well there. Gently done. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
The attendance
Chance
to
here
this
to
match
counter.
was 71,649.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Kajolu. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that should get the job done. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Trossard. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's been taken straight back. Look at the space here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's played forward.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's gone forward. He's a sharp little ball here. Big chance!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Keeper's ball. And he's been shifted off it. And that will be the final act. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising, and there's the hit!
It's a loose ball. The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he cuts out the supply.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That is a great pick out. Lamina, expertly cut out, really nicely done. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper, because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Foot in. Quite squeezed that one through. Keeper's got good distance on that. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that is a nice touch. Nicely weighted ball, or good read. Hold time, excellent interception. And he was quick to react. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. That's headed upfield. Short changes him with that pass. But they've got it again. Sarr. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution.
Here we go again then.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Pass somewhat off target. And back to the keeper they go. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Terrier. Trossard. Great chance! It's come back out! He's got a goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Oh, it's just a little long. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Looking for the run. That has been cut short. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, that's a key interception. Defending was strong and firm.
Celtic have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And that's a superb pass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
All Black can claim that. Ended up in no man's land. Sarr is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. Tries a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Wolverhampton with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
Yes, getting the best chance! Well, now it's come back out! Goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
That is a great pick out. Oh, that's fabulous. Onana. Well, the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That has not gone well. Onana. Now Sarr. Shifted it to the flank. He's found a way through. So much time and shot a goal! That's a half-decent try.
Trossard certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Sarr. And he's having a go! Oh, that was a brilliant save!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's it. Gets the shot away! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's got a side of... Can he finish? Out of play for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And he's straight offside. That's a good foot in there.
Added time.
Oh, that's a key interception. That's headed upfield, back into the middle. And the pass is intercepted. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Wolverhampton head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Substitution on the field. Number 10 coming on the field is...
So off we go once more.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
That's a shade optimistic.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Can he get it through? Tillier! Now, who's going to be first to this? In with a header! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Tillier! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Wolverhampton are looking to break at pace, and back to the keeper they go. Threads one in. He's got away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Kajolu.
That's what has to be done now.
Oh, here's a chance! Oh, that's a waste.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Pinches it off him. Fiddles it through. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, no joy this time. Aim forwards. Pass is just off target.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that's been intercepted. Kajolu. Looking for options for movement. That pass isn't the best. Ndiaye. And he cuts out the supply. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's a decent hit! In for the pieces! Decent hit and on target. All hands on deck for this one. And there goes the final whistle. Wolverhampton have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Public transportation today. Please.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He's got the shot away! Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, it looked promising, and he'll shoot here! Now, who's going to be first to this? Pulls it back. And now the breakaway. Wolverhampton yet to have an attempt on goal. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, good read. All Black punts it upfield. He's gone forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that is a little undercooked. He's onside.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well read, nice interception. He won't be happy with that one. Onana. He's a sharp little ball here. Now he's off and running. Can he get onto this? And he's cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality design.
He's had a hit! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Works it forward. That looks a good ball through. No, that's been intercepted. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green...
And we're off again.
Contact and nearby members.
0-0 then, and we're back on the way. And through to the goalkeeper.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well timed, excellent interception. Can he get it through? And he will. There's the hit! Sticks it away! And finally he has breathed life into the game!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Celtic take the lead, 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Nice, can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Wolverhampton with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's gone looking for safety.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Forward it goes.
And the shot!
And that is doing no harm at all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, it's good stuff.
Loose pass, and they could be in. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And they can counter here. Nicely weighted ball. Trossard. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Wolverhampton do have a chance to counter here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
There's the shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
And the keeper beats it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Corner number 2 then. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 3 coming up. Decent hit! Decent enough try. Celtic get their 4th corner. Up to meet it! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
6 added minutes
Trossard.
indicated.
Nice interception, well timed. The ball has bounced loose now. Nicked it back promptly. Sarr. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that was very necessary. Kajolu. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Interesting ball. Tellier could try cutting inside here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Celtic with the corner, there first. Can he put it away? Lacking in accuracy. And there's green grass ahead of him. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Tellier providing an outlet on that flank. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for options for movement. Sarr. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Fiddles it through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Goes direct to the front line. Gently done. Played back in. Aimed beyond the defence. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. That has been cut short. Forwards and with intent. Gets his pass away. Over to the other side. Trossard, nicely intercepted. He's in, has a goal!
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a really well-measured ball. Aim forwards. Oh, important interception. And the half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Today's match day programs are available from
Wolverhampton head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
He's got space in the area. He gets big. He will be livid with himself.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And they're on him in a flash. Sarr! That looks a cracking ball. And the finish! Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Banana. And he's had a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's having a go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Celtic have their second corner now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
There's the hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And there goes the final whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best. Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Saar. Oh, well played, well played. Played out towards the right wing. Good spot, he's seen the run. Interesting ball.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And smartly reclaimed. Terrier. Oh, good spread. Wolverhampton so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. There they go, hunting again.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Lamina. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He is through here. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. He's had a hit! That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Celtic with the corner, there first. Now this could be a chance. Shot a goal! And in again. Goal! Celtic! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Celtic draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
And he was quick to react. Now the ball's gone astray. Chance to shoot now! Lamina. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And the counter is on. Gets into some space. And the first half is done. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. He's through here. He's found a way through. He's had a shot. He's scored. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Celtic take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command.
Has a go! He's got a goal! Back to within one! Interesting! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Wolverhampton get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Real chance! He can pounce on that. Loose ball now. Surely this time. Badiashile can get it clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That is a brilliant interception. Corner number 2 then. And that's been repelled. Celtic can counter promptly here. And that is expertly dealt with. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
No way through. Celtic do have a chance to counter here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Kajolu. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Threads one in. Wolverhampton are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Short changes him with that pass. Oh, Red, nice interception. It's a sweet ball, that.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Solomon, Kadior, and that's that. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. you